Selena Van Hefty is in the ball game to start the second quarter, and even when she's not scoring, just having her presence out there is helpful for Annawan, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it forces the defense to guard her. You know, she might not be scoring, but she's there to get rebounds, and she's such a good passer as well. She opens things up for her teammates.
She picks up her second foul right there. Haley Chang played a lot last year as a freshman in the state finals. Ball out of bounds for Ackland. This Ackland team 31-3. They started a little shaky at the beginning of the year.
They did, but they lost 4 of their 6 top players, but really came together in some of the holiday tournaments and, used that experience from state from last year to withstand the pressure of having, opposing teams give you their best game on a daily or every game basis.
Sure nice to start over, though, with Sophie Bruner. She's got 6 of the 9 Ackland points here, and we're tied as we are in the opening moments of the second quarter of this 1A semifinal. Morgan Van Hefty travel. Bruner splits the double team and stops right at half court. The Annawan crowd calling for a travel. Bergmeyer off the mark. Morgan Van Hefty.
And I like Morgan's aggressiveness right now, really stepping up for
too much time to make up.
And a careless pass there.
9th turnover for the Bulldogs. Megan Foes off the glass. Megan averages 9.5 points a game.
And Annawan really drew a lot of confidence from that super sectional win. They really established that it's not just the Selena show, that they have some great role players, and team basketball is really what they're about.
Elena Erdmeyer in the lane. I believe she only scored 1 point in super section.
But really making a difference defensively, with Sophie Bruner inside. She's a little bit of a deterrent to throwing the ball.
Right. In high school, she's 17th on the all-time IHSA scoring list. So the bloodlines are pretty strong for the Van Hefties in Annawan.
It's a basketball family through and through, and she's coached Selena since 3rd grade. So definitely has a lot of things she's been able to teach her, and her younger sister, 7th grader, plays basketball as well as brother Drake. So.
Well, and let's not forget Dad Van Hefty, played football at Annawan and Wake Forest, so he is also a Division I athlete. Count the basket for Selena, her first bucket of the game.
And Selena joked yesterday with us that we asked her about, have you ever taken your mom on one-on-one? She said, well, you know what, I can finally beat her from about 7th grade on. I can beat her in one-on-one.
Yeah, Mom went to the old me excuse. After that, she said, there you get a look at the 6-foot junior, just a junior.
But Selena, she's a tough girl, and one of the things with injuries, especially with ankle injuries, is that she's one of those girls, the more you get into the game, the less that ankle is going to bother her. And getting that shot inside is just what she needed to get her going.
Right, and being a post player, not that the ankle is not important, but maybe not as important as a slashing type guard would be.
Yeah, you're not moving laterally quite as much.
And Sophie Bruner is going to have to shoot over her, and that time she hits. She's got 11 points. Under 3 minutes to go, second quarter, we're tied. And after a slow start to the first quarter, it's shaping up to the kind of battle we expected between number 1 and number 2 in the state.
The one thing Annawan's doing a great job is in transition, really making sure to cut off Sophie here at the middle of the court to take away those lanes.
Little sister comes in for big sis. Morgan for Selena Van Hefty. Morgan had a great game stepping up for her sister in the super sectional. 18 points and 5 steals. Annawan gets a hand on it again and forces the turnover. Morgan Van Hefty off the dribble.
That's where she's at her best, is off the dribble.
Morgan Van Hefty with 7. And a block by Morgan Van Hefty at the other end. Jason Berkowitz says, let's slow it down a little bit here. 1:40 to go, first half. Lee Hall, Kelly Burke, Matt Rodewald. Hope you're enjoying IHSA basketball, America's original March Madness, here at Redbird Arena. Thompson shot in and out. Rebound. Won't go. Morgan Van Hefty got another attempt there. Elena Erdmeyer for 3. Akron now 1 for 8 from behind the arc. Annawan 0 for 4. So the 3-point shooting not stellar for either team. And Selena Van Hefty walking behind the Annawan bench trying to keep that ankle loose. Here comes Sophie Bruner, loses it. Chang gets it. She'll go to the line. Megan Foe is her first personal.
22, Megan Foe is her first personal. 15.
Sophie's got such good vision too to be able. She knows when to dump off the teammates or when to take the ball herself to the basket.
Haley Chang, the 5'7" sophomore, just a 59% free thrower. Her sister was on the team last year for Jeff Curry when they won a state championship.
And really one of only 2 players besides Sophie that saw extended time in the state tournament last year that's back.
Foul on the rebound goes against Akron. Second on Sophie Bruner with 40 seconds to play in the first. And Jeff Curry will let her sit the final 40 seconds to keep her out of foul trouble. Sophie Bruner with 11 points. Leading all scorers here. 16-14, Annawan with the lead in the ball.
If I'm Jeff Curry, though, I'm still very encouraged because you're still very much in this game despite really shooting the ball not well this first half.
Sophie Bruner, 9 rebounds to go along with those 11 points. Under 10 seconds now. Thompson's 3 is off. And it's a 2-point game going to the break. Pretty slow start as we go to halftime, but Did You Know? Brought to you by Realtor.com. Would you like to see what's on the market in your neighborhood from your mobile device? Download the Realtor.com mobile application today. Before becoming the 40th President of the United States, Ronald Reagan played sports and participated in the theater program at Dixon High School. And he went to nearby Eureka College, not very far from Redbird Arena. And that's our Did You Know? Brought to you by Realtor.com. Back with more from Redbird Arena, Annawan and Aquin. It's 16-14 Bravettes. Love that hairdo. Start for both teams shooting, and the shooting percentage is still pretty low after one half. Real defensive struggle in this ballgame.
Absolutely, and Aquin's going to need to get, it's been the Sophie Bruner show so far. Only one other player has scored in Katie Steekel, and they're going to need to get other people going. It can't be just a one-horse game, and they're going to have to make sure their offense is not one-dimensional. On the other side of things, Annawan, 5 players for them have scored and really taking advantage defensively, that opportunistic defense. They like to get those hands in the passing lanes, and they've been able to collapse inside a little bit on Bruner and get some steals down low in the paint.
8 points off turnovers for Annawan there in the first half. Let's take a look at those first half highlights. Semifinal number 1 from Redbird Arena. Aquin going in for Bruner. And then she gets it back in transition here. She's so tough. Doesn't matter how many girls are on her, really. She can score. And then the Annawan defense steps up.
Morgan Van Hefty, and that's where she's at her best, really doing a great job of driving to the basket. They love to pressure the ball, and they're having success right now doing it.
Here's Morgan Van Hefty again. That's kind of her patented move, that little dribble in from the wing. There you can look at those stats. 1 for 8 from 3 for the Bulldogs, 0 for 5 for Annawan. Rebounds in favor of the Bulldogs, and there's going to be a lot of rebounds with that many missed shots. 11 turnovers for the Bulldogs. That turned into 8 points for the Annawan Bravettes.
You know, I think, you get the ball in the hands of a girl like Haley Chang, who really is the person that sets up your offense, and you have to be patient and not settle, for 3-point shots if they're not falling. So you got to work the ball into Sophie and hope that some of the other girls step up in the second half.
All right, if she scores enough, it doesn't matter if anybody else scores.
That's true.
All right, let's go over to Matt Rodewald. He's with Jeff Kerr.
All right, Jeff, first half thoughts.
First half thoughts, we got to take care of the basketball. That's what we talked about all week. We handle their pressure, we're going to be fine. Make some of our shots, I think we'll be okay. We play very good defense. We got to move the ball over there on offense, box out, and it's going to be a dogfight. It's a very good team.
They're really riding the wave of their star player doing it as best they can. How do you overcome that kind of emotion?
Hold them to 16 points. I think we're doing fine. She's a great player. Sophie's a great player. It's going to be a good matchup.
Okay, 16 minutes away. Good luck, Coach.
All right, thank you very much.
Hey, Coach Jeff Curry,